Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Hanna Pertiwi Sumarna. I'm from Marketing Manajemen Fakultas Ekonomi at the University of Jakarta. First of all, to the Honorable Mrs. Der Asolia MM as Marketing Management Study Program Coordinator, and to the Honorable Mr. Edo Suryawan Siregar SA MBA and Mrs. Ika Febiola SA MM. And I would like to thank for Mr. Christian Wiradendi Wolor SAMM as academic advisor. At this time, I would like to present my internship report at Suku Dinas Pariwisata dan Ekonomi Kreatif Jakarta Timur. First, let's talk about the internship background. University must be able to produce quality graduates so that they are ready to compete in the world of work. With the aim that students get a comprehensive picture of the world of work, the Faculty of Economics at the University of Jakarta requires students to carry out an internship. And I had the opportunity to carry out internship at Suku Dinas Pariwisata dan Ekonomi Kreatif Jakarta Timur, or the so-called Sudin Parekraf, and I placed it in the Marketing and Attraction Division. The reason I decided to internship at Sudin Parekraf Jakarta Timur is because I wanted to know how the tourism marketing strategy in government agencies. The purpose of internship. First, provide a comprehensive picture of the real world. Second, to apply the theory that the intern has learned and compare it with real work. And third, gaining the knowledge in the field of marketing and attraction. And the benefits to internship program for students to get experience and knowledge of the world of work, and universities are expected to be able to create opportunities for cooperation with companies. And for the internship schedule, there are 3 phases. The first phase is preparation, that I prepare a letter of application for internship and apply to Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur. The second phase is implementation for intern held for 14 days from 10 August until 9 October 2020. And the last phase is make an internship report. Chapter 2. There is history of company and general company activities. First, history of Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur. In 1967, tourism is handled by Badan Pembimbing Pariwisata Daerah or Baparda Jaya as form of realization of the Ampera Cabinet Presidium. In 2001, an organizational structure was established, namely its Dinas Pariwisata dan Kebudayaan. And then, based on Region Number 2 of 2019, there are 4 dinas and 1 badan whose regulation have undergone nomenclature change. And then, Dinas Pariwisata dan Kebudayaan become to Dinas Pariwisata dan Ekonomi Kreatif. Here, Suku Dinas Parekraf is under the responsibility of Dinas Parekraf DKI Jakarta. Next, vision and mission of Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur. First, the vision of Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur is Jakarta tourism and creative economy, which is it finds competitive, sustainable, and promotes local wisdom. And the mission of Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur is strengthening the national economic structure that is productive, independent, and competitive through optimization of tourism management and the creative economy.
And this is the logo of Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur.
Next, general company activities. General activities of Student Parekraf can be seen from its marketing mix. There are 4 P. First, products. Their product is tourism products and creative economy products.
These are some pictures of tourism products that controlled by Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur.
And second is price, in the form of interest fees for tourist objects. The third is place, where all activities are doing at Student Parekraf Jakarta Timur office, located at Dr. Sumarno Street, number 1, Cakung District, East Jakarta, inside Wali Kota Jakarta Timur complex. And the last is promotion. Student Parekraf doing promotion for promote tourism products and the creative economy products.
And these are some of the promotional activities carried by Sudin Parekraf Jakarta Timur. They are create content for Instagram, hold a promotional video competition, and every year, Sudin Parekraf hold election Abang None Jakarta Timur.
Chapter 3. There are 4 points for Chapter 3. It is job description, implementation of work, problem faced during internship, and the solution of problem. First, job description. During the internship, I was given a job from Mr. Agung as my mentor, such as completing the list of tourist destinations in East Jakarta and create content of Sudin Parekraf Instagram. Next, for implementation of work, there are 5 steps to completing the list of tourist destinations in East Jakarta. The first step, I received a Miss Excel file list of tourist destinations in East Jakarta from my mentor, Mr. Agung. The second step, I opened the file that has been given, and I was asked to complete information related to tourist objects in East Jakarta that had not been inputted. The third step, I looked for information such as address, telephone numbers, picture, and website of tourism objects on Google. The fourth step, when all the information is obtained, I will input it into a tourist destination file. And the last step, I will give the updated file to Mr. Agung, and when there is something missing, I will look for more information on tourism object until it's complete. Next step is create content for Sudin Parekraf Instagram. The first step, I opened Canva website on Google. Second, I choose a template to use for social media. The third step, after selecting the template, I input the photos of the tourism objects that will be designed. The first step, I started to design for catchy content. And the last step, I will save the finished design result to upload to Sudin Parekraf Instagram. Next, problem faced during internship. At the beginning of internship, I had several obstacles. At first day of intern, I was difficult to finish an assignment because there's no computers were available for students doing internship. And second, I had a little trouble connecting Wi-Fi to my laptop because I don't know the Sudin Parekraf passport Wi-Fi. But I have a solution which can solve the problem. Solution for first problem is I took the initiative to bring my own laptop so that I could complete this text. And solution for second problem is I asking on off step directly for office passport Wi-Fi. Chapter 4 is conclusion and suggestion. There are several conclusions that I got during my internship at Sudin Parekraf Jakarta Timur. First, I get a knowledge of the marketing strategy implemented by Sudin Parekraf Jakarta Timur. The second is I get a knowledge to how create content for the promotion tourist destination. And then I get knowledge about the distribution of the tourist destination in East Jakarta. Next, suggestion. First, for students are advised to find company to carry out an internship at least 1 month before doing the internship, and for faculty should cooperating with many companies so that students not have problem to finding companies that accept students for internship. That for company, it is better to add facilities such as computer or laptop for students to the internship. That's all for my presentation. I do apologize if there are mistakes for my speaking. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.